In every school, the school leadership and the school teaching body and all of the parents are consistently looking for ways that they can improve what they're doing. And our program helps them analyse very carefully, very in detail, the whole range of things that they're doing that are important to the school's performance. And we empower principals and governors and teachers by giving them advice around how they can add to what they're currently doing, or they may introduce new practices. And we're doing this by comparing what they're doing in their school with what we know the international research and literature and best practice tells us. So it doesn't really matter at what level the school is performing, and it's likely that they're going to be performing at different levels of quality and success across the school, but we'll give them enough data and rich data for them to choose what it is they think is important, and we'll give them advice about how they might do better. We've received a lot of advice from school leaders, particularly from principals, about what's important to them. And what's important to all principals is that the programs in their school cater for the needs of all the students. They have lots of things they're responsible for. Often there's too narrow a focus on what a school needs to do, and there's often too narrow a focus on how to judge the performance of a principal. A principal has to manage not only the academic program in the school, but needs to manage the well-being of students in the school. The principal wants to recognise all the types of success that students can achieve that's authentic success and deserves recognition. And most importantly, the principal wants to make sure that the school is providing opportunities for all the students, not just some of the students, to demonstrate their skills and their abilities and their knowledge. That goes for the teachers as well. The school needs to support the teachers because it's the teachers who make the greatest difference to the students. What our program does is looks at all the different dimensions of teaching. It looks at the different dimensions of success. It looks at the attributes of leaders, and we give advice based on international evidence about how best to go about certain ways of teaching, the different opportunities there are for teachers and leaders to actually improve their own performance. And most importantly, we want the recognition that there are lots of things that schools do, and principals in particular should be judged on a broad base of criteria, not just on a narrow set of objectives or narrow set of criteria.